Hey guys, how's it going? Finally getting around to getting all these parts on the DR. It's a matter of trying to time, the time to do the videoing and getting all the stuff on. I had a few more bits and pieces turn up. I got the Barkbusters turned up. So they're the Jet. I'll show you that. They're the Jet 01. I don't know. They're Barkbusters. And today, after so many people commenting on my open face helmet, and it wasn't until I spoke, obviously I took their advice, but it wasn't until I spoke with Ken. Ken's still up in Queensland. He's coming back, I think, in a week. And so anyway, he contacted me and he said, "Oh, I see that you've got the DR now, so you've got to bring the DR up to Myrtleford." And I said, "Yeah, I figured you were going to say that." So that's what happened. I'm not going to take the postie up there. I'm going to take the DR. I'll take the postie up to Melville Caves and do a bit of hill climbing or something like that with it. But he said I've got to get a dual sport motocross bloody helmet. Having the open face is just crazy. So, and he explained it to me in such a way that I thought, yeah, well, I am being stupid, and safety's got to come first. So there you go. I went to Elliott Brothers, and just the local shop here, where I got the pants and the armour stuff, and grabbed one of these. I think I paid, it was $179, just RJ's, got the little tilt down thing. That should protect me. Look like Darth Vader or something in it. I like having the open face. Primarily, I suppose it makes me more personable. Like you've seen, sometimes I pull up and there's someone there that I know, or you just take your sunglasses off and they can see your whole face. It's not like they're talking to some weirdo. But yeah, obviously, getting into this dual sport stuff, I've got to do the right thing. So there you go. I've actually also getting boots, proper riding boots. So Elliott Brothers have got them on order for me. So hopefully next week I'll have a decent pair of those. Alrighty. So what we've got to do now is, because now I'm going to start changing all the stuff, and one of the first things I'm going to do is change the exhaust pipe. So I'm going to start this up, and what I've done is I've positioned the tripod and I've marked out where it is, and I'm going to take a note of where I'll put the bike, so that when I put the exhaust on it and start it up, everything's in the same spot, because you only have to move the camera with the mic on it, obviously, just a little bit out in a different spot. The sound will sound different, so I want to try and keep it exactly the same, so you can really hear the difference. I don't think I need to do it because it is a big difference anyway. Alright, it's going to serve two purposes. I've got to warm the oil up so I can drop the oil out of it, and also change that filter is something I've got to do too. Alright, we'll start her up. Starts easy. Actually, I'll leave that running. So there you go. Pretty sedate sound, which is good when you're kind of like ducking around houses and stuff like that. You're not making a hell of a bloody racket. But I do love the sound of the new one, so excellent. All right, I'll let this run for about a minute, heat up the oil, and then I'll just change the oil. Don't you just love the smell of that? guy that I bought this off said he had the first service done. Oh, isn't that lucky I had that bloody thing there. Alright, now we just got to fill her up with oil. Look at that loveliness going in there. Now here's a pro tip that I picked up off YouTube. In your manual, it'll tell you how much oil you need, whether you, how much you need if you do a filter change and how much if you don't change the filter. And apparently lots of people have found out that if you pre-measure exactly what they say in that thing and then go just pour it in, you'll end up having to drain some out. So always put in less, start her up, let it run, and then recheck. Much better just to do a little couple of top-ups than having to pull the bloody sump plug and then drain some out. Gotta love YouTube. I reckon that was about a litre that went in there. Alright, we'll put the rest in. See how we go. So that's where it is, it's on the full. Now we're going to start her up, let it drain, and then see where it lands. Here's another pro tip, and I tell you what, I remember someone saying it on YouTube. I was just emptying the oil, the used oil. You can see it there. Can you see that thing there? That's a spring, and I believe that that's supposed to be in the bloody motorbike. Bloody hell, lucky I was cleaning up after myself. So I'll take that cover back off and put the spring back in. So there you go, pro tip. Oh, all me good oil bloody coming out, bastard. Oh, what can you do? I don't know how, that spring just must have jumped off and straight into the oil and I didn't even see it do it. Now it says in the manual, just the owner's manual, when changing it, make sure the spring, but also the O-rings. Just like, well, I don't know, it didn't come with bloody O-rings. Presume it's an O-ring in there. Oh yeah, that's that O-ring there. That all looks fine. But the filter didn't come with O-rings anyway, so I don't know how I can replace it. I'd have to order it. Sounds a bit silly to me. So obviously that goes there. Oh man. And that spring must sit over that, yeah. There you go. And then that, yeah, well that when I was putting it on I was thinking, geez, that's funny, it's just sitting there. Well there you go. Alright. That just should go on there like that. Yeah, that feels much better. Oh, okay. Cool bananas. So there you go, I learnt something. Watch out for suicidal springs. Jumping into a bath of oil. Clean up all the oil and then I'll just recheck those levels again. That wasn't much that came out. Cool. Do this bugger. The only problem with videoing all this stuff is I always feel like I've got to rush. We'll use the same bolts. And then there's a rubber insert in here. I've got to take the rubber insert out of this one and put it into the other one. Okay, second big. Oh. Just loosen that one. So, oh, I've got to take that one off as well. Oh. So that's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, plus those two little ones for the plate. Just loosen that one, and then we've got that one in there. Oh shit. There we go. Come on, you little black bastard. Get out of there. That should be loose enough, I reckon, for that to come out. And we'll just take all these out. That one's out. I'll lay all these bolts in the way that they positioned on the ground so I know which ones go where. I mean, they're all the bloody same, but I like to put, whoop, there you go. I like to put them in the same spot. Now we just got to wriggle one out. Hey presto! Cool! Alright guys, so I'm going to weigh this one. Touch or anything. So I reckon that is, I'll show you. What do we call that? I reckon that's pretty close to just a smidge off 5 kilograms. Alright, now for this big bastard. Well, bloody blow me down. Isn't that funny? It's a smidge over 5 kilograms, so there's most probably, I would say, I'll show you. That one there, yeah, you can just see it's a smidge over 5, so, I don't know, there's only... So really, that's only like, I don't know, half a kilo. This one is lighter. It's funny, it must be, I don't know, it's an optical thing, something in your head. You see that that's bigger and you kind of like think it's lighter, but really it's not that much lighter. Obviously you can get other aftermarket ones. I don't know what this one is, but that are actually lighter. Anyway, we're going to whack her on. Well, the first thing I've got to do is take these rubber things out and the little metal doodad. So I rip those out and try and push these out. Alright, smart man will get a screwdriver. One screwdriver. Ouch! Alright. Fucking hell. One rubber grommet out. Okay. This time without trying to hurt myself. Oh, Thank you. Alright, so they're out. Now basically these grommets just have to go back in to those. Come on. That's one. Obviously try and put them in there without damaging them too much, because I'm bloody hopeless. Nay, I'll tell you, I'm like a bull at a gate. If something's not going, I'll try and push it harder. A lot of the time I'll be swearing, shit. Swearing and cursing, trying to do something, and then Nay will come along and she'll go, hey idiot, why don't you try this? And of course it bloody works. Just about there. Come on. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, beautiful. Rubber grommets are in. Now that's it to that side. These little steel things in. Back end. Beautiful. Alright, let's whack her on. Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, up and down, side to side. Okay. This one should go straight in. Yep. Straight onto this back one. Hey, Nay? Yeah. I might need your help. Oh, actually, Matthew. I didn't see you there, bud. I just need, if you can grab hold of this and maybe just pull it, see if you can pull it back a little bit. Excellent. Thanks, man. You're a bloody legend. Oh, always good to have an extra set of hands around. Alright, I'll do up all this and then we'll get it started up. There you go. Got that pipe on. Now for the best part, let's start her up. That's fucking sweet. Well, here you go, guys. Oh, running out of bloody out of light to do some more stuff. Nay's still got some stuff in there where all the lights are, but anyway, I'll whack this video up and I should get some more stuff on shortly. Alright guys, keep on riding.